Hello there, Scorpios. My lovely, lovely Scorpios. How are you today? Well, Scorpio, I just decided to do this quick little video pertaining to Scorpios in healing and self-love because here lately, I've been getting a lot of negative response in the comment section pertaining to your person here, Scorpios. Now, this is not for all Scorpios because the majority of Scorpios are mature-minded. They are healing. They are at least in a healing place where they're not trying to stone the messenger. Now, I had to be aware. I had to come to the awareness that a lot of Scorpios can easily be triggered. So I guess I need to start saying, watch at your own risk, even though you are all adults, I hope. So this little video is to talk to those who are still healing and they still have a lot of resentment in their energy, and it's misplaced because you shouldn't come at brown eyes. It amazes me how you watch the video and then when the video does not say what you want it to say about you and your person, then you respond negatively about it. Now, the thing about tarot, just in case you did not know, now once again, this is not for all my Scorpios because, like I say, my Scorpios are on point. You know, most Scorpios that are on my channel that are subscribed are spiritually connected, spiritually elevated. They're awake. They're exercising their spiritual gifts, so they're living in their power, in their intuition, because most Scorpios are highly intuitive. That's what comes with being a Scorpio. But at the same time, it's as if you hear these readings about your person, and your person could just not be shit, okay? Because let's just keep it real. Most of these men are not shit. They not. I'm not saying all, but the majority of them, because the majority of these men grew up in very negative upbringings, and it's rougher on men. It's rough on women too, but you can see how it plays out for the man because they have commitment issues. They play mind games. It's like they're afraid of love. So it's to be expected in the day that we're living in now, because if you look at the energy of the men, they're not putting their ladies up on pedestals like they should be. Now, I'm 49. I am proudly, beautifully 49. And I'm not ashamed of it. I'm blessed to be here. But I had to go through a whole bunch of bullshit to get to where I am now emotionally. And I once was scorned by my emotions, being triggered by somebody who was not really even worth me and really just wasn't shit. So a lot of these times when you hear these tarot readings and it talks about your guy this, your guy that, that's true. The energy is real. That is what we pull, the energy. But here's the thing. Your guy, your ain't shit guy, has the right to exercise their own will. And since most of these men just ain't shit, then they're going to use their will in some shit that's not going to be in Scorpio's favor. It's really not going to be in anyone's favor. They're their own worst enemy, especially if they're operating in their shadow side. So I understand when you're hurt, I get it. But at the same time, why comment about it? Y'all leaving, some of y'all, a couple of y'all leaving fucking paragraphs about these not shit ass men. So and then the video that you're leaving, a long ass paragraph, only thing it's talking about is how the guy want to come back to you. You mad about that? And I had to realize that you're not really mad about this guy that treated you bad, that just have the nerve and the audacity to want old Scorpio back. It's just that most of these things that you've been hearing ain't been happening for you. You know how many emails and messages I get from them telling me that their guys really are coming back? You know, you really have to guard your own energy because you can self-sabotage your own outcome, even by your mindset. So to sit on here and write paragraphs about you don't want this guy, he ain't shit, who gives a fuck this and who gives a fuck that, but you watch the whole fucking video, tells me that you really want this man, but he does not want you. And I'm not saying it in a negative way. That is the universe's way really of shielding you. But see, with that low vibrational energy, that negative energy that you're spewing out because you're not healed completely, that is going to hinder any past lover from coming back to reconcile. And it's definitely going to hinder a new love interest from coming into your life. That's the energy. Everyone grows at their own time. But I would really hope to see a lot of more mature-minded young ladies on here talking about your guy. Because at the end of the day, you cannot come for me because all I'm going to do is block you, delete you, and I'm going to keep pushing. I may every once in a while talk about you, but then after that, that's going to be it. And then I'm just going to focus my attention on the like-minded, positive-minded Scorpios who are real and know how to manifest every motherfucking thing they desire. Okay? So for all the immature Scorpios who are still scorned and angry and mad because they can't have their way, then I suggest you step back. Stop watching tarot cards. Get your energy right. Do some self-healing, some self-care, introspect, grow up. Then you won't always feel like all these tarot readers are lying to you. And these are general readings. God damn. General. You know what general is? That means it may or may not resonate with you. So you cannot force every single situation in your life. Do you really want to go through all of that? It's just a word to the wise. So look, I appreciate all of my positive supporting Scorpios because ultimately I am here for you. I'm into healing and, finding out the hidden things, but only if it's going to benefit me. I'm not tapping into energy to be spiteful or ugly or things like that. That's not who I am. But at the same time, don't fucking come for me about some dude. So for all you mature-minded, spiritually equipped Scorpios, I do see beautiful, amazing things coming for you. That's the true energy. But it's something about your own energy. You're going to have to align your energy with what you want to manifest. There's no way you're going to get anything real and wholesome if you're still holding on to bad baggage from your past. Scorn energy, disappointment, lack of trust, can't believe anything. That's a sure sign that you're not going to be happy. Because if you do meet a new guy, you're going to take him through some hell of a shit because you're going to think he's just like your last guy. And then the cycle will continue. And you're going to get mad if you just so happen to, whoever you are that's operating in low vibration is leaving bullshit ass comments. You probably get mad about this video, but I don't care. It's my videos, my channel. I can say and do whatever the fuck I want to do. And I mean that in the most respectful way to my loving, supportive Scorpios. Now, I got up this morning, I read, and I seen this last, and I'm going to leave it there. It was like a massive paragraph. And I'm like, what? Now I'd already been seeing these comments, and I'm like, damn, are these new Scorpios? Because, yeah, the energy is still saying the same. That's amazing, isn't it? But it's to not focus on that, but at the same time, you're going to have to make changes in your own life so this past energy will stop showing up in your energy. Sometimes it takes time because most of these soulmate relationships are lessons. They're just lessons. Most of these soulmate relationships you're not going to be happy with. It's those twin flames that are the most responsible relationships, I feel. Because it seems like every Two of Cups and soulmate card I see, it's always attached with some type of betrayal, infidelity, and some type of heartbreak. So that shows me that the universe has something else going on for us. And it's just a lesson for us. So if you ever believe, because I mean, you're hearing tarots, if you believe in the afterlife and your past life, then you're only setting up your future karma and how your life is going to play out. So if you got your heart broke this time, now is the time to make those changes. So when your next time comes, you'll be on the good end of karma. Because that's all what it is. We're just having lessons, dealing in our emotions. It's like the universe wants us to know the difference between the spirit and the physical. Because the physical with a Scorpio, your emotions can take you out, make you not even want to be a part of anything, you know. That's who Scorpios are. But then at the same time, since Scorpios are so emotional, so in tune with other people's emotions and their hurt, their pain, and they just feel them. I feel like Scorpios will go through it the hardest. We will. That's just what it is, because even though it seems so hard, it's like the universe is already giving you what you need to pull through it. To pull through it, to master it. That way you can help someone else. Because that's what it's about. It's about healing. Because we're all connected. And just think, if all of the past scorned relationships we've been in, if they're not healed, then they're going to take somebody else through it. If we're not healed, then we're going to take someone else through it. While we still watching tarot cards, still angry, still mad, still, I'm just saying. This is for those who know the difference between reality and spirituality, okay? Because there's a lot of things happening that your eyes cannot see that's taking place spiritually. And it's true. You could pull them cards and find out every little piece of energy your person is in based on those cards. But even then, when it talks about the movements, your person could be loving you ever so much, but they ain't coming towards you because they already got something. These men are stuck on the things of this world. We're Scorpios, we're emotional. We feel like love can conquer all. And it's okay to feel like that. Because if you feel like that, any positive way you feel, that is exactly what you will attract. I really do appreciate you, Scorpio, so much, because I get it. It almost kind of breaks my heart, and I have to catch myself because I be feeling the energies. I be feeling, it's just sad. Really, it's sad. Because all thing I hear is emotions crying out for something better. Crying out for real, genuine love and support from their person. From a real, genuine, loving connection here. But it just seems like in this day and time, the way things are now, because look at the guys now. I'm just saying, let's just keep it real. Look at these younger guys, the millennials. And I'm not saying everybody's younger, but them younger guys got to grow up. If we looking at these young guys walking around here in skinny jeans, sagging, pimps up, holes down type of energy, where they're celebrating their homeboys' relationships, and they're not investing into their female relationships, then that's a problem. And then you just got older men. They used to do the same thing the younger men do. So this is a time to really know what you want, Scorpio. You're really going to have to decide what you really want in your life, and you're going to have to execute it, and you're going to have to put in the work to get it. Because like the old saying says, anything worth having, you're going to have to fight for it. You're going to have to fight for your mental freedom, your emotional freedom. You're going to have to fight. And it's not easy, especially for a Scorpio, but it is doable. You can do it. You can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to. If you can fantasize it, you can do it, Scorpio. I am for Scorpio. I'm for everyone, but especially for Scorpio because I'm a Scorpio. I get it. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, your support, your positive feedback, your inspirational words. I thank you guys, and I send it back to you more abundantly. And for those who are scorned and still in the healing process or need to heal, I wish you much success. I hope that you find the healing. I hope you find that peaceful place within yourself. And in time, time does a lot of things. Sometimes you're not ready. You may not need to watch tarot cards at this time if it's going to trigger you. But that ain't got nothing to do with me, is all I'm trying to say. That's your thing. And we don't want your thing to become our thing, especially if you're not in a position to work together in a positive way here. So please don't leave no negative comments about your guy and he ain't shit and fuck off and fuck this and fuckity fuck. That's some shit you keep to yourself, because only thing you're doing is showing how you really feel. And what it's showing is that you're really hurt and you're really scorned and you really want this guy back that has not come back to you. All right, Scorpio. Yep, I went there, Scorpio. I love you guys so much, Scorpio. I really, really do appreciate your positive energy. I think you guys are absolutely amazing, Scorpio. And I thank you guys because you inspire me, Scorpio. You inspire me because when I hear your stories, my heart goes out because that's like my story. So I can relate to you. All right, Scorpio. I'm going to end it now, Scorpio. Thank you so much, Scorpio. And I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Bye, Scorpio.